Hello and welcome back to another episode of Idiots with Pipes. I'm Jeremiah. Take another hit here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Idiots with Pipes. I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Scott. Today we'll be pairing Peterson's Early Morning Pipe
With some of England's finest black tea.
So we got some Early Morning Pipe here. It's in English. It does have some latakia, so you'll get that latakia campfire-y, smoky smell to it. It's got some, I think, Turkish and Orientals mixed in, and some Virginias. I classify it, I think they do like on the lighter side of Englishes. You have some stronger Englishes like a Chelsea Morning, or some of those, some of our favorite Ken Byron blends. Some of them have some strong latakia. But this is good. It's on the lighter side. I do enjoy it. I really enjoy it with a cup of coffee. So I'm kind of excited to try this with some tea, you called it. I think tea. But it's good. It's got like 605 reviews on tobacco reviews. It's very popular. You see a lot of people post about it on like Facebook and stuff. Just they really like Early Morning Pipe. And it is good. It's not one of my favorite Englishes, but it is a good English. I do enjoy it. Especially with a cup of coffee. So I'm excited to try this with some tea, which a lot of people have recommended.
I like it so far. I like it with the tea. I've been sipping my tea and tasting this. Definitely get a lot of key in there, but it's not overbearing. Very good.
Yeah.
It pairs good with the tea. I'm going to start trying more tobaccos with tea. I think in the future.
I do like this.
Because I usually do coffee.
Yeah, same here.
But this is good.
I like this. This actually is a good pairing. Them Brits might be onto something. So that's our tobacco. It's actually, I think it has some age onto it. December of 22. You got almost 2 years age on there, sir. Some fine Southern tobacco. Or English, it's Peterson, so it's from, it says Peterson tobacco. Used to be Dunhill.
Southern England. Southern Ireland?
Uh-huh.
Southern Europe.
It's in the Peterson side of Ireland. Or the UK. We'll just throw the whole thing on an island. It's on one of them islands over there. They're all the same. So to kind of keep with the Peterson theme, I'm smoking a Peterson pipe. This is the 2023 Carrol of Carrollton. Carrol, maybe John Carrol, was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. So the pipe's named after him. I'm sure he's probably tied to Ireland somehow. Didn't look that part up. But they made this pipe. They make a new one every year. They actually just came out with theirs, I think, not long ago. But what it is this one is acorn style bowl. It is a not full churchwarden, kind of a mini churchwarden, demi-churchwarden, if you call it. It's a extended pipe. I do like the acorn shape. It's really nice. It's really dark color. But it's also really cool is that last year was 247 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So they made 247 pipes. They're all stamped.
Very cool.
Have like a silver band on it there. It's all numbered. I think mine's 157 of 247.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's a little bit of a history guy, obviously.
Very tavern looking too. I like
it. It is. They go with a tavern style, although it's not meerschaum or I guess clay. They do go with a briar, give it more of a little better quality smoke. But yeah, I really like this pipe. Peterson.
Good looking pipe.
And I know you have a Peterson, so you're smoking that's not a Peterson.
This is not a Peterson. This is, I believe you say, Baraccini, okay. Something like that. Italian, I believe. Got this.
That's over there too. That's across the pond. It's all the same.
Yeah. It's somewhere that's not here. Yeah. Pretty much. But no, I know this is the Blue Mare Sandblast.
I do like that blue. That is really pretty.
I do like the blue stem a lot. That's all I know about it though. I got it on Pipes and Cigars. It was on sale.
Nice. Love their stuff. It's always on sale.
I picked it up because I like the blue, and it's a really good smoking pipe.
We said last episode I think, or maybe last couple. Happy wife, happy life, more pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So this was my anniversary gift to myself last year.
Ooh, wait, to yourself.
So I went to the wife, like, hey, we doing anniversary presents? And she was like, sure, what do you want? I'll take a pipe. She was okay, we'll get whatever pipe you want. So happy anniversary to me. Thanks, babe.
How sweet.
So what kind of tea we got going on here?
This is imported straight from England.
You imported it?
A blend of black teas, if you will.
Okay, got a blend here, blend there. I like it. I'm following.
Yeah, all the way from England.
How'd you import it from England there, sir?
It's a very high-end proprietary blend.
Okay.
I didn't import it myself as I don't own a ship. But
Okay.
somebody that is a purchasing agent for a local grocery store purchased it from someone who
Okay.
did import it. Perhaps you've heard of the local grocery store. I think they go by the name of Win Dixie. Win Dixie, yeah.
Fancy stuff you got here, sir.
Yeah,
Did you call it
it's
Lipton's? Is that what you said it was?
I'm not sure. Lipton's of London, maybe? No, I don't think that's what it was.
No, okay.
Ooh.
I mean, I bet
But,
I always thought you were going to say Ethel at the Raceway imported.
You put enough, yeah, Ethel at the Raceway. You put enough sugar and honey and milk and
Yeah.
whatever else in here. What are you doing?
It's hot.
It's very rude to slurp and or blow. That's no.
So rude according to who?
In here, dressed like a gentleman, but you know none of the etiquette.
You know what happened to the last bit of tea that came over on the ship?
Yeah, it went to Winn-Dixie, and I picked some of it up.
No, it went into a harbor. Maybe you've heard of the Boston Harbor. Actually, had a huge tea party. How you know I wasn't scooped out of Boston Harbor? I'm sure there's a lot of tea down there. I know you are a coffee drinker, like myself. So, tea. Got you in that.
Nothing really. I've tried tea several times over the last several years.
Okay.
And every time I try drinking it, I end up just wanting coffee. So usually,
That's fair.
I like the idea of tea.
Mm-hmm.
I want to like tea. I think I just haven't tried the right tea, probably because I'm going to Winn-Dixie and picking up whatever I can find down there.
It's true.
But I want to like tea. But lately, about a week ago, I came down with a cold, had a sore throat, so I drank like 4 or 5 cups of tea a day with a bunch of honey and lemon in it.
That's good for me.
And so I've actually been kind of craving tea lately because I've had so much. So maybe this is a start of a new chapter for me. A little tea with my coffee, you know? A little coffee one day, tea the next,
Okay,
I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. I will say, who does make a good tea? Starbucks. They don't make anything else good. Their coffee is absolutely disgusting.
I thought you loved their coffee.
No, I don't love anything about their coffee. The smell of it's terrible. The taste of it, it tastes burnt. It smells burnt. They brag because it is burnt. Whatever.
Would you rather have Dunkin' Donuts?
Actually, their coffee's not bad. Don't get me started on Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's a lot better than Starbucks coffee.
I despise Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
But I
Hate
will
it.
say, Starbucks does make a really good off-the-menu item called medicine ball tea. It's 2 teas mixed together. It's a blend, as you say, of 2 teas. I don't even know what else, like some kind of passion tea, something. But 2 teas mixed
Passion
together.
fruit.
Yeah, with steamed lemonade. Steamed lemonade is actually pretty good. It really is. It's about the same as putting lemon in your tea. It's just steamed. So it's got steamed lemonade, 2
So, like,
kinds of teas
actually,
mixed
what-
together.
Wait, what is steamed lemonade? Like actually like
That's
lemonade,
lemonade.
made with sugar and lemons and all that?
It's just hot. Have this machine they put it under, it like steams it. I don't know. I'm not a barista at Starbucks.
Sounds...
But their medicine ball tea, really good. Highly recommend. It said it's mixed 2 teas. Steamed lemonade makes the other half. They pour a bunch of honey, and you can get, whenever you have like, some respiratory stuff, some congestion, you can get peppermint added in. Get 1 or 2 pumps of peppermint. So good. Medicine ball.
Passion fruit, lemonade,
Yep.
honey,
Uh-huh.
and peppermint syrup.
Oh, yeah.
It does not sound like tea.
You drink it once when you're sick, He'll keep going back.
That sounds like a sugary drink for a kid at the local county carnival or something.
But when you're sick, you have one or two of the medicine ball teas, 60% of the time,
Don't
it
do
works
No.
every time. Yeah, I had a friend, he tried to give up coffee for a while. He switched to that, was it mud water or whatever they call it?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
It's like clean you out. He said, he'll clean you out. I guess it's supposed to kind of help, make you not want coffee. He said it did. It made me not want anything. Because it cleaned him out and he hated it. He said he could not wait to stop and go back to coffee. I don't think he even did it more than a week or two.
Is that like the mushroom thing or something?
Yeah, that's what mushroom water. That's what mushroom something.
I think it's...
Yeah, it's mushroom, like a mushroom tea.
It sounds disgusting.
It was. And he said, and it definitely works. It cleans you out.
Probably because you're drinking mold.
Pretty much.
And your body immediately recognizes that you shouldn't have that in there, so it's hitting the emergency evacuation button.
You know why why does the mushroom always get invited to the party?
Because he's a fun guy. You can't get me, Scott. Nice try, but you can't get me.
Oh yeah? Well, did you know if laziness was an Olympic sport, I'd come in fourth just so I wouldn't have to walk up to the podium. We actually have a place here in town called the Old English Creamery. It's downtown. And it's, my understanding, it is run by an older couple. I think he may have been military, met her in England, and then moved back here, however long ago, and they opened up this restaurant. It's like I guess it's a tea, but it's very authentic English. So they, English tea. I went and had their Buckingham Palace tea. It's really good. Highly recommend that.
Really?
But they have.
Did you just have it straight? Did you put a bunch of passion fruit and honey and cotton candy and whatever else?
I didn't say I went to Starbucks. I said I
was
went
just asking.
No, I like my tea just slightly sweet.
So, I mean, I'm for real though. How did you have it?
I drank it just straight.
And it was amazing.
It was really
so
good
then
tea.
I got to try it. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
I
it is good
try
tea.
That now.
A Buckingham Palace, really good tea. I actually took some home. They also have some finger foods. They had like crumpets, and so I actually had tea and crumpets. I think it's
very nice.
Yeah, it was. They had some really good food, some sandwiches that
Did you
were
have some
really good.
bangers and mash for lunch?
I didn't say it was Irish. It was English.
I
think is that in English? I don't know.
Now I thought it was English. And
Maybe
now
some
I'm
of our
fish and chips.
fish and chips.
Now
yeah.
I'm confused.
Maybe some of our English listeners, subscribers here can comment on that. And let us set us straight.
If it's not clear, we're actually idiots.
With pipes. But they had so I've been there a couple times with the wife. It's really good. Tea's really good. You get a whole plethora of teas to choose from. The food's really good. I said it's mostly just finger foods. It's all just smaller dishes. But people will rent the place out for a tea party. But it's a really cool place. The Old English Creamery. It's close to historic downtown. We'll have all those houses that are set up like this 1600s.
Yeah.
It's right in that area. 2 years ago, I take my daughter to go, kind of like a back to school kind of special. We're almost back to school now. So it was
It
was the last weekend we had together before she went back to school. So I wanted to do something kind of fun. It's my oldest daughter, and went down there. It's like, it'd be kind of fun, kind of dress up a little bit. It was somewhat, because you can dress kind of fancy for afternoon tea. So I called down there, not knowing that it's apparently a super busy place. Called in the section. If you can be here in 20 minutes, we do have an opening for about 30, 45 minutes if you want to come in. I said, well, I live 22 minutes away, so yes, we're on the way. Lady was super nice. She was the owner. Super nice. Got us all set up, had a little tea, and she brought out this little menu full of different teas. Yeah. And they have a kid section of like sweeter type teas. And so I'm talking to my daughter, like, hey, what kind of tea do you want? And she's like, oh, I don't know. And so we get we asked the lady, so what's a good kid, friendly, sweet tea? And she recommended it's like a fruity type tea. And they brought it out, nice hot tea. I poured my daughter a glass, poured me a glass, and I start sipping on it. It's sweet. It's basically fruit punch. It's hot. That's what it tasted like to me.
Hot fruit punch.
She took a sip and went, I don't like it. I was like, well, what do you mean you don't like it? So she's, get some of the food, start eating some of that. It's decent. She didn't like that either.
Oh, no.
She liked the food. Don't like the tea. I was like, well, what can we do to make it better? She goes, well, I don't like hot drinks. So What do you mean you don't like hot drinks? We went to tea. What do you mean you don't even like hot drinks?
Just thinking of that southern sweet tea.
Yep, that's exactly what she was wanting, was sweet tea. We talked to the ladies like, hey, well, we don't really like it. Well, she goes, how about I bring a cup of ice? You can make it cold tea. Great. And she goes, I'll bring you some sugar cubes too to make it even sweeter for her. So she hooked us all up. We had this big old thing full of sugar cubes, had a glass of ice. She's making herself some iced tea, put sugar in it. We're stirring it all up. It's going to be great. She takes one sip, goes, nope, still don't like it.
Oh, man.
Well, this was so much fun for our last daddy-daughter outing before school. Well, let's go home. So we did. I enjoyed it. I didn't like the tea because I preferred their Buckingham Palace tea. And because I knew that going in, I was able to buy a bag of the Buckingham Palace tea and bring it home so I could actually get me some good tea. But it was...
Why don't we have any of that tonight?
This was about 5 years ago. I don't think I've
This
been
is
back
an old story.
since.
Okay.
Oh, 2 years ago. I already started my story 2 years ago. Old English Creamery, downtown Pensacola. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Tell them Scott sent you because she will not remember me at all. So it'll get you 0 perks, but it'll make you sound cool.
I am going to have to start trying more teas with more tobaccos because I do like this. This is actually the first time I've ever smoked tobacco with a tea.
Yeah, same here.
I've never actually tried it before. I've had tea before, had tobacco before, never paired them. Quite delicious.
It is. It's not quite as good as coffee. I still prefer my coffee.
I think it has its place though because
It does.
can't. I can drink tea, even caffeinated tea like this, late at night and be fine. But I can't drink coffee past like noon and go to sleep.
So, final thoughts. Early morning pipe, tea.
They go great together. I would imagine that would go. Like, first time I've had early morning pipe.
Or early morning pipe, yep.
Early morning pipe, that's what I said. First time I've had early morning pipe. And I would say it would be great with coffee as well. But I love it with the tea. This is nothing wrong with this.
Yeah.
I would have this early morning pipe in the late evening with a cup of tea. Sounds very comforting,
It does.
if you will.
I do. Like, I prefer coffee, but this paired really nicely together. I would definitely try this again. And now I'm curious to see what other English type blends might pair as well.
I'm curious to know what teas there are out there because I don't know anything about teas. I just went and picked up some English black tea blend at the store. I don't know anything about tea, but if you guys know anything about tea, please let us know in the comments something we should try because I would love to expand my knowledge of tea and actually explore some good teas like the one you mentioned. What was it called?
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham
Apparently
Palace.
it's a tea that's drank in Buckingham Palace. It's be one of the Queen's favorites, I guess, maybe.
Really?
I'm probably 100% making that up. But yeah, we would definitely love to see or hear any kind of pairings you guys might like as well. Is it just English that goes good with tea? Is there other blends? And what kind of tea do you recommend? We are just idiots with pipes, so we do not have any experience with tea other than this tea. You called it the Liptons. Is it fancy?
It's not actually Lipton's. I think it's
okay.
actually Tazo, I think is what it is.
That's Chinese tea, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. But please educate us. We have no idea what we're talking about with tea. So let us know what would be a good tea for us to go try to find.
Let us know what you know.
If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. If you don't like what we do, like and subscribe to prove to us how much you hate this channel.
It's a good point.
Yep.
It's a good point. Nothing gets to us more than people that hate us liking and
I
subscribing.
know. Oh, it drives me crazy.
So, yeah.
At the end of the day, what do we know? We're just idiots.
With pipes,
See you guys next time.
stay classy.
Signing off.
Thanks for stopping by.
See you again soon.
We hope you'll come back and join us.
And let us know what you think.